they've been in the coop for the last.
How's it going, guys?
All right, how are you?
Doing well.
You're all very welcome.
You got more?
We got
That'll
more.
be easier.
Take account of what we did.
Yep.
What we do again going forward.
Yep.
Covering a face mask, respirator, so this is referred to as a shield. What we're wearing now is a mask for the medical field, right? The cloth masks and surgical procedure masks, things like that, they protect others from your germs, but they don't protect you from airborne virus. So the idea is to try to find a suitable replacement for an N95 mask that filters virus particles. What we didn't want to do is put something out that was a false hope, a false positive. So we are still working on that. As you can imagine, there's a million different attempts and approaches at it, and it's been a great response from the maker community at large, nationally and internationally. But this is what we felt like was going to be the best use of our time and the most likely to be actually utilized in an emergency situation. So if things should approach shortages or supply chain issues in the fall, these will be at the ready on standby for emergency purposes. Even isopropyl alcohol is found to kill the virus on contact. Again, this material was absolutely flying off the shelves. 600 sheets of it disappeared overnight. We were lucky to get 20 sheets in the time that we did, and fortunate for that. And they did reach out and ask if we needed more, so it sounds like that supply chain has caught up as well. So if need be, the materials are there. And we worked with a whole host of people that ultimately, they helped in the research and development element of things, and gave their expertise and kind of led us in the right directions. It was a real group effort. Nicole definitely was the brains behind starting this off and thinking it through. I had seen some social media posts about 3D printing, and ultimately didn't think much of it because I really kind of thought of myself as being incapable of doing this all on my own. And as we found out with the network of the community and people that work together in the sheriff's office, we were able to put something together. I'm proud of it. I think I speak for everybody who's involved with it that we were glad to be able to play a part in looking out for the community and taking action instead of sitting back and wishing there was something to do. We kind of set our sights on something and kept after it, and it was, I speak for myself, but it was grueling. It was emotional a lot of times. A lot of nights I went to bed feeling like I had totally failed and wasn't going to get it, and I regrouped and hit it in the morning and try again. And just hour after hour of popping prints off the 3D printer and starting it up again. We did take some video footage, so I'd like to eventually be able to share that with everybody of the assembly process to kind of get some behind the scenes of how it came about.